Hey, how is it going? Let me adjust the camera here a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Didn't realize it was up that high. There we go, that's better. How's everybody doing? Today is, what the hell is today? Thursday. One more day to the weekend. I was going to do some power washing today, but I've already put over that our pay periods go 2 weeks. They start on Friday, they go to Thursday, and then 2 weeks on one check. So today was the last day of the 2-week pay period, and as of today I had just over 92 hours for the 2 weeks. So I thought, you know what, it's nice out, but it's still only like 60 some degrees. If I get out there spraying around the power washer with that little bit of wind, it's still going to be a little chilly. So tomorrow, I think we're supposed to have rain maybe in the morning off and on. I'm going to try to go in early, like before we open. It'll be dark, but I'll still be able to, and as long as it's not raining and it doesn't look like, if I'm going to have a little bit of a window, say at least like a half hour or so, I'm going to try to get at the very least one of the light fixtures on the drive-through side of our restaurant, right in the middle. It's like in between the drive-through windows. We got a wall pack light that the paint's peeling on, and the one in the middle, of course, it's the one in the freaking middle, that looks the worst, and that's the one that would be really hard to try to do with people coming through the drive-through, because I can't really put the ladder there, because they wouldn't be able to pull up the one window and then have to jog out and get to the next window. So I'm going to do that one first. And then I'm going to do the one up by the second window, because if we don't have a back cash person, then that's normally the window we use for everything. So get those two done, and hopefully the rain will hold off enough a window. I can actually do all three of them between like 4 a.m. and before I go into the kitchen at 6 a.m. And then I'll be done with it. Otherwise, then the one closer to the front edge, or technically be the back edge of the building, as you're coming in to the first drive-through window, I could actually cone that off, and they'd still have enough room to go around me and get to the window. But hopefully I'll knock them all three out first thing in the morning, and then tomorrow afternoon I'm going to do a little bit of power washing, sidewalks and the overhang, whatever the hell they call those things. I can't think of it right offhand, but especially the edge of them is like really gunky looking from the winter. So anyway, I have to do a monologue, okay? I have to let you know what's going on in life. So, but we're going to open up this box. We're not going to open all in this video. This is my box from MysteryGrail. I went on and I bought, right here. I bought one of their Black Friday double boxes. I bought one of their May 4th Star Wars boxes. And I bought one of the Music MysteryGrail boxes. So if my math is correct, don't quote me on it, the Black Friday double box will have 2 Funko Pops in it. I think the Star Wars just has one, and then the Music, I'm pretty sure, just has one. But then I think the Star Wars box actually has some other stuff with it besides the Funko Pop. But, and of course, they'll have some candy and the scratch off thing. So we will just do. Alright, this box is probably the Star Wars stuff. So we'll split this up into 2 videos. How about that? I believe these are for the Black Friday double. Is that what it was? Black Friday double mystery box. Is that what I said? Yeah, short-term memory. And this one's the music, so they got it. They got it like right there. We'll do those in this video. The next video we'll do the Star Wars box. Of course, most likely, unless I happen to get a pop that I already have in Star Wars, I'll probably keep it. If I get one I don't have. If I get one I already have, then obviously I'll list it and sell it. A little bit below trending value, so somebody gets a good deal. That wind today, I tell you, it is just breezy out there. Yeah, it kind of sucks right now. For the time being, whenever I go to let the dog out, I have to go out with her. Reason being is I have one of those little planters. It's about 2 feet long by about a foot wide. You know, about that far off the ground. Yeah, like 14 inch. I mean, from the bottom of it to the top edge of it, it's like 14 inches, 15 inches, something like that. Well, I just have, I mean, there's a bunch of weeds and stuff that grew up in it. I never got around to cleaning it out, but it's back. Like, you walk out into the main part of my backyard where the privacy fence is. You walk to the end of the back porch, or essentially the gym, because that's what I have in there. And there's a little pathway that goes back into like a little nook area in the back corner. Well, I have it sitting back there. And I couldn't understand why the dog was always back there whimpering and whining. And, well, I figured it was just the neighbor dogs. No. There was a neighbor. We have a lot of cats in this neighborhood that are just like free roaming. They're not necessarily feral cats. I mean, I've never had any of them like try to attack me or anything like that. In fact, some of them are actually pretty friendly. But there's just a lot of cats around. Well, one of the cats had made, I thought it was just like hanging out and, you know, to stay warm in that grass and overgrowth stuff. But no, I noticed today when I went back there, because I didn't see the mama. Obviously, that's what it is now. I know. Mama cat. But I did see, it looks like there's 3 kittens. They all seem to be moving. One of them looks like it has its eyes open. The other 2 don't have their eyes open yet. But I didn't touch them. I didn't mess with it. I just looked. And now I know. I'll make sure when I go out, I'll walk back there to make sure. I'm always tempted to try to put some kind of barrier so that I don't have to worry about the dog. I still go out with her, but I'm afraid she's going to get a hold of one of the kittens and not really meaning to, but end up, you know, killing it. But yeah, but hopefully I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm going to go out and check periodically to make sure the mom. Hopefully I'll see the mother cat come back. But if it goes a couple days and I don't see her around anywhere, I'm going to keep an eye on it. And I guess I don't know what I'll do. I've never really raised kittens, so I don't know. I'll figure something out. All right, here we go. Music. Will be one I don't have because you can't see them over here, but I have a lot of music Funko Pops. Oh, we got an Ozzy. I do believe this is. Wait, maybe this isn't one that I have. What would be the chances of that? Me getting one that I don't have. Because I've got 2. I'm going to go off camera for a second. Yeah. Cool. This one is not one that I have. This is the... well, it doesn't really say. I thought maybe it would say like which one this was. I'm sure if I look it up, it'll say what it is. Yeah. There we go. Ozzy. Yeah, because here I can grab the other 2 and show you the other 2 that I have. My 2 aren't in pop protectors, though. I should probably put them in pop protectors. But yeah, I have this one, which is more, looks like, I think that's more like maybe more towards the Black Sabbath days, maybe. And then I have this one. So, now I have another one. And it'll fit right up here perfectly with the other two. Eventually I'm going to have to think about changing how I have those over there, because I have them stacked up and the stack's getting pretty high, so I don't want them to topple over. Alright, let's look this up. HobbyDB. I mean, I'm not getting rid of it, I'm keeping it. Who doesn't love Ozzy? I've seen Ozzy a few times. I seen him once. No, I seen him twice with Black Sabbath. The second time he was with Black Sabbath. I saw Black Sabbath. The first time I seen Black Sabbath, they had Dio with them on their Dehumanizer tour, which was really good. Dio was a phenomenal singer. I don't think anybody will ever match his voice. But yeah, Ozzy was really good with Black Sabbath. And then I've seen Ozzy solo, I don't know, I want to say like five or six times. But I think I've seen him twice on was it once? No, I'm pretty sure it's twice that I've seen him solo with Ozfest. And then I've seen him other times, you know, not in a festival setting. But, yeah, absolutely phenomenal performer. It's sad to see him going through what he's going through. But, I mean, he is up there in years. Let's be honest. And, you know, he can't walk, he can't get around and jump around like the madman that he was on stage anymore, obviously. But, you know, I seen where they showed him singing. And, you know, it's phenomenal that his voice still sounds the same. He can still sing the songs. And he can still remember them. You know, but they say a lot of times that's what happens, you know, as you get older, certain things just stick with you. So, yeah, hopefully, hey, if any of you are Ozzy fans, hopefully you got a chance to see him. Where the hell's the... Oh, there it is. He's just an incredible performer. Let's see what is Funko Pop. This Funko Pop, see, I don't know exactly what they call it. Is this maybe the Bark at the Moon one? It might be the Bark at the Moon one. Waiting for HobbyDB to come up. Well, while we're waiting on that, we got a couple of Tootsie Rolls here in the box. I'm not a real big fan of Tootsie Rolls. I used to be at one time. My daughter used to be like, she could eat a whole bag of Tootsie Rolls. I think she still likes them, but I don't think she really likes them like she did. Alright, let's do the scratch off. Still waiting on the HobbyDB to come up. Alright, we got 1 star. We got 2 stars. Will we get 3 stars? No. We got the blue thing. So we got tokens, but that's alright. Tokens will work. Alright, well this HobbyDB thing... Oh, now when I was getting ready to bitch about it, it finally came on. Okay, this is just called the Ozzy Osbourne Shirtless 1989. So it's obviously meant to be him in 1989. Coming in at $12. So I think I paid 15 for the box. But that's okay. To me, it's worth it because I got a pop that I want. Alright. Let's move on to the Black Friday double mystery box. Of course, you can hit grails. If you hit a grail, it'll have the little star sticker thing on it. We did not get a grail. Whoa, we got a Star Wars, though. Which is great because I love Star Wars, too. But at the same time, it's not great because... Part of the reason I'm buying these is to get a couple that I want and then a couple that I can just get rid of and recoup some of my money. But if I keep pulling out stuff that I want to keep, But it's not going to happen. Oh yeah, this one's nice. Look at that. It's hard to see with that. I'm going to peel the, covering off of the pop protector, because it really makes it hard to see through there. So pull that off. I like the box on this. It's got kind of like the silver foil for the Disney 100. Yeah. That's nice. Of course, I'm going to have to make room over here for it. I literally do not have any spots. So I'm going to have to make room. I'm going to have to find something to pull out and... I could probably get rid of that robin. I don't really need that. Yeah, I'll pull that out and then I can put this up there. I'll get rid of that robin. I don't need to keep it. Don't really collect DC a whole lot. I mean, I got some Batman up there and some Harley Quinn. Alright, let's see. I want to say I paid $24 for this. So this will be both pops. For some reason that just sticks in my mind. Alright, so this is called the R2-D2 Facet. And it's coming in at $15. Okay. Not bad. Again, one I'm keeping. Was there a... Oh yeah. Scratch off. And I got 2 fruit chews in that box. And we got a red star. We got a red star. And blue. So we got some more tokens. I would love to get all 3 red stars just once, because you get like you win like a MysteryGrail or something. Next, I've had this pop more times than I care to discuss. Alright, now let me put this box in here. Glitter or something sticking to me. We've got the Killer Bee Entertainment Earth exclusive from Naruto. At one time, this pop actually held some decent value. It doesn't anymore, and I think that's really just because, you know, so many people have gotten them in mystery boxes. They're very plentiful. I mean, it's not bad. Let's see, it says 2 variants. Let me see if I can bring up variants. Alright, it's called Killer Bee Rhyme Notebook. Is that right? Alright, now. That's the chase. Okay, so if he's actually holding the notebook, that's the chase version of it. The regular version is $14. 14, 15, $20. So I came out a little bit overhead, you know. This is coming at 14. My guess is I won't be able to sell this anytime soon, because I think I have one listed in inventory right now. But yeah. But overall, at least, I mean, I still got more back in value than I paid for the box. So I can't complain about that. Got one more scratch off. Red star, blue. Okay, so I got a total of 600 tokens. So, I mean, that equals 600 tokens. I think can get you like a MysteryGrail t-shirt if you want one. I don't want one because I've got all kinds of t-shirts that I never wear anyhow. Alright, well, there we go. That was the music MysteryGrail box, which I am pleasantly surprised with, getting an Ozzy that I don't have. And then the Black Friday double mystery box. I got the Star Wars one that I don't have. And then we got an anime one that I can eventually maybe sell sometime. So, what do you think of those pops? Were you ever lucky enough to see Ozzy live in concert? Let me know down below. And as always, look out for yourself and everyone around you so you have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I am what I believe is a very enjoyable geek. I'm not ashamed of that fact. So if you have geeky tendencies like Funko Pops and comics and trading cards and horror and sci-fi and all that goodness, then subscribe. And then come back for the next box, which will be the May the 4th Star Wars Mystery Grail box. So, till then, take it easy. See ya.